What's up, fam? Welcome to the fourth dev update of Socials Rising, and I just realized I didn't film the intro, so here it is. I just filmed the full dev update already, sitting down, but yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video and talk to y'all in a bit. What's up, fam? Hope you're doing well, and yeah, I just wanted to document this part of the journey. I thought it would be cool to record it. Some parts aren't sexy, like internet's not working. Let me flip it around. We got this going on, so I have to troubleshoot. I'll probably have to go to an internet cafe with my laptop, which ideally I want to work on my PC, and then I'll have to use my data on my phone to reply quickly to social media, and to reply to the partners, community members, investors, etc. So then, yeah, it is tough, but it is what it is. So yeah, it's time to troubleshoot and use no excuses, and let's get it. What's up, y'all? I wanted to share something cool. I think part of the building process is you have something that you envision. However, what works out well later on could be something different, right? So let me flip it around. So shout out to Helios. He's the graphics designer lead, and for our artwork, what I had in mind initially was, to do kind of like the fun Fortnite L dance for one of the designs, but then we later realized that something that could be more effective would be only utilizing more of the top half, and we also realized that probably we should go with the cute aesthetic more. I think that was something we innately leaned towards, but we didn't clearly specify that. So yeah, I think that's the cool part of the building process. We clarify things, and now we're even more zoned in on what kind of art style we will like for our first NFT drop, Fake Frens. So really cool part of the building process. What's up, fam? Welcome to our first official monthly update, and wow, I'm so stoked. It's been 3.5 weeks, so much awesome progress in building, and yeah, I can't believe we got through a month together, so super stoked to share this with y'all. So let's dive deep into it. First one, daily active users. We'll start from the very beginning. Went from 0 at the beginning of this month to now 25, super dope. Then weekly active users to 0 to 30, super dope. And there was a drop off from last week, which was around 50, the active users around 32. And that's because we transitioned from Social Boost V0 to V1. So I think right now there's a learning period from the community members where even though the new bot, Engage bot, allows people to scale up and we don't have to manually do a lot of tracking anymore, I think people are somewhat confused, as in they need to click the Getting Started Here channel, then they'll need to enter their Twitter username, then they'll need to click on the tweets to add in the points automatically for them. But for the people that do learn it, I think they're having a fun time with it. They've been requesting to do other features with their points too, like bidding for whitelists or other gifts too. So we'll definitely implement that. Then core group, from 0 at the beginning of the month to now around 25 core group members, super active members, so super stoked for that. Shout out to y'all for being so active all the time. Then major wins, we got Crypto Actor getting 500 followers and being able to get into the Xborg official challenge. Super stoked for him to be able to grow his creator career. We got Addis showing his profile picture on the F1 racing car, so super dope. And some other small wins here and there, but those are very big ones from our community. Then for the Twitter accounts, we grew from 0 to 158 high quality followers, so very proud of that. Then for this week, we did 6,000 Twitter posts. Then I realized that for Friday, since usually the afternoon and night is more busy, I should do the Friday posts early in the morning so that we can finish that. Then for our Discord, we grew from 0 to 236 members, and so stoked for that. Super dope that we have over 236 people following our journey. So yeah, feels unreal. It's dope. Then for reaching out to high quality community members, I reached out to around 30 this week. So it's around 75 in total for the month for onboarding these highly awesome community members that I've got to know over the past 3 years. So glad they were able to join our community, and I want to mutually benefit them too with whatever initiatives they're working on, any communities they're trying to grow, any other passionate things they're working on. Then for official collabs, yeah, I can't believe we made so much progress in this year for the first month. I expected more of this happening more so in December, January, but yeah, that's dope that we're so ahead of progress in terms of BD and collab work. And that's for our collab with GG Quest and Pirate Nation, with Game Speeds, our first official in-person meetup, so that's super dope. Shout out to Kiefer for showing up for that. Then we got Raiden and GG Chronicles, we have Reanima, we have New Bitcoin City, so yeah, so much progress being work, and I think that's two of our biggest strengths. Our biggest strengths are business development collabs and community building. We know how to build really passionate core communities, so we'll keep on hammering in on our two superpowers. Then for onboarding team members and creating a high quality team, we have 3 dedicated team members now. So we have Helios leading the graphics design artwork. Then we have Whale, who I believe will eventually lead the community. He's currently moderating right now. I think he has high potential to lead the community. We have Minor Gates, who's working a lot of collabs, helping with the community, being active, and yeah, I think his potential is limitless. He wants to be involved in other aspects too, so I'm curious to see how else he'll grow. I think he'll do really great. Then we have a few others in the talks to onboard when we need to scale up more closely to our mid. Then for new game features for the month, yeah, went from V0 to V1. For V0 more manual to V1 more automated, super dope. Our bounty board launched 1.5 weeks ago. We have 3 bounties launched already. So I think for that, we need to do a little bit more hand-holding with later launching the official tutorial, but also asking our community members to log on to that, since they sometimes forget that exists. So then I think once we launch a bunch of bounties initially, people will catch on to that and they'll do that more so. Then for roadmap for the month, we clarified a lot of that, like when we would launch different versions of the social boost game, bounty board. Then we added in an incubator aspect. So initially it was just to amplify the community, do collabs, help with our social presence, but surprisingly, a lot of community members wanted to have help in creating their own community initiatives to help grow their own incubators or help grow their own projects. So that was a big surprise for us, and we're going to double down and help our community members do that. And then we also clarified other things like NFT drops, investor advising. I did not expect so many investors to reach out to us initially, since I thought since we were more of like a startup, they would be less interested with newer members, with less VC backing. So yeah, super stoked for that. Then we mapped out a lot of our NFT drops designs, like a lot of the actions, and we have a bunch of traits. We'll need to refine that. Then our design aesthetic, super dope. There was a previous clip of that, but I think now that we're building more designs, we realized that we want more like a cutesy, kawaii, like a anime cyberpunk aesthetic. And originally I was gonna do like a showing the full body for some of them, like the Fortnite L emoji. I think that's gonna be hilarious, but I think in terms of the actual design and execution, showing the top half of the profile picture is way better. And yeah, I think it's really awesome just going through their process and finding out these things. Then we also need to reach out to the communities and content creators to design their one-on-ones. So that's gonna be super dope. Can't wait to share those with y'all. Then for how members practically benefited, we had a lot of increased connections and references. Directly, there was at least 6. Alpha, there's at least 10. Giveaways, at least 5. Growing social brands. I've noticed that a lot of our community members grew their followers like 27 and then increased their post engagement total for the month. So super dope to see that. Then we have help with kickstarting their own initiatives. So we helped around 4 people kickstart and cultivate their own, and also through DMs too. So I think it's more so like 5 or 6. So yeah, I should write that down. But and also being a part of an exciting growing ecosystem and friendship. That's a dope perk too. Then we write down real quick. All right, so for our qualitative updates, how did our community members benefit? Yeah, we already shared that. And then for how can we take that to the next level? In terms of more connections, I do want to continuously reward people for connecting others, just like Juan did to Alonzo. Then I also want to proactively reach out to people more. And then I notice a lot of people, they want to do a lot of the referral giveaway campaigns. They want to grow their social media presence, but sometimes they may be too shy to ask for that. So I want to actively reach out to them and invite them to the community and help them grow. And to be the first one to offer value to them, to help them, and then hopefully we get to integrate more of those community members over time. Then for alpha, same thing, we're reiterating emphasis of rewarding people that share awesome alpha, giving them social boost points, which they'll be able to get whitelists and bid for other ones that we collab with too, which will help incentivize them to do even more. And same thing for giveaways, give people really good days since they like that. Then growing social media presence, I want to continue growing the social boost game. And then I think from the side effects of doing more collabs, onboarding more high quality team members, that will inadvertently grow other people's social media presence too. Then work on the initiatives, same thing with the other ones, being proactive, reaching out to them, and then kickstarting the bounties for them, then inviting other community members to help them out too. Number 3, is there anything exciting that the community finds or trends in the overall crypto landscape that we can utilize more? So I've been noticing, same thing as last week, a lot of the popular GameFi, like Memeland, Forge, and the Emberland collab. We have referrals, like people hyping the Memeland airdrop, the Binance listing. They have some other ones too. I remember a boss on like one for Hitopia for the referral contest for some loot boxes. We have Gritbeat, who wants to help promote his song on Audius for his competition. So we've been kickstarting more bounties like that for them. So whatever the community is interested in, we want to help amplify that. Socialify, it's a little bit stalling, so we'll continue monitoring that. We have other popular events like ONGG, we're still talking with them. Then we have the Games Awards, so there's a special announcement coming soon for that, so stay tuned for that. Then another popular event will be something to do with Halloween, so we'll think of something fun for that this week. Then alpha sharing, we can cultivate that more, bring in more alpha colors and discussing more about that, being more active with that. Then other sleeper trends are still the linear Solana ecosystem, and then we'll continue monitoring what people are interested in. So I think a bunch of more playtesting campaigns will pop up, so I'll reach out to those teams to integrate our community with them. Then for what our team did well the overall month, it's really awesome seeing us coming together. Like I mentioned, we got Helios, Whale, and Binargate committing to building the team, so super dope that. And Shun helping out earlier, Isam giving good suggestions there. Then we also engage with community members as well on all social media. Then I think our ability to pivot and to emphasize what people care about, so less of the amplification aspect, more of the incubation, education aspect that people requested, will definitely lean into that more. Then also collabs too. I think, yeah, like mentioned before, our BD and community growth is our strength, so I think it's natural that we did well in those areas. Then what can a team improve on? I think starting November, now that we have consistent more cash pay for our team members, I'm going to set more specific key performance indicators based on our parties, chat them weekly. We do like monthly reviews and the usual stuff so that we can align with their individual goals, with our business goals, and get them together so that we can help everyone grow. Then we can also delegate more stuff too. So I think as we get closer to mids, I'll have to do a lot of the other stuff like setting up the infrastructure, setting up the key partners for the drop, and then setting up bigger campaigns. So I'll have less time to do the other stuff that is necessary on a daily basis. So I'll need to delegate that to other team members. Then what did we find surprising and fun? People loving the collabs like the Pirate Nation GG Quest one, super dope. clarifying the aesthetic of our work job and finding out what more people want, like the incubation education aspect. Then number 7, what else can we delegate to other teammates or automate with AI and software? Collabs can probably delegate that more to Minergate. Community, probably delegate that more to Whale. Graphic designing, Helios now. Social media, I think we'll eventually find someone to take that over as we grow more. And also lean in on TikTok too. I think that could go really well for our brand, and that'll be very crucial during the bull market too. Then marketing strategy, I can do a decent job with that, but I do want someone that's dedicated to that. So we'll lean to that later. Then tokenomics and T-Supply, we do have a potential advisor for that. A few of them we'll see for that. Same for global outreach. I do want to expand, I think, the Asian and European and other audiences may be interested in these, since I think our meme appeal does have a lot of appeal globally. So I do want to reach out to these communities that will be interested and onboard them to make it easier for them, Japanese community and etc. Number 8, are we executing our roadmap and schedule? So for the month, we kickstarted Discord, did social boost program V0 V1, did the bounty system V0, then we did the points collection system, loyalty bonus airdrops in just 1 month. So super crazy. We checked out 4 things on our roadmap already. Then we do need to do a better job of the community incubator amplification initiative, which we'll prioritize more in November now that we've got our base set up, along with clarifying the fake Frens NFT drop, finishing up the artwork, finishing up the utilities, the white paper, all the details for that, along with more collabs and helping our community members more. Then we also clarified before we're going to do like a only on-chain game for that, for the meme metaverse game, but I'm leaning towards playing it on social media. So we do need to clarify that aspect more, as I think that'll have a bigger effect. Then any other notes? No, like what an awesome month, like it's crazy how we progressed together, how we built so much in just a month together. And I'm very excited for November, for what's to come, since now that we set up a lot of the fundamentals of the project, we're now able to boost forward and lean into what the community truly wants and what's truly valuable long term, like the incubator amplification system, more collabs, more opportunities to highlight our content creators, to highlight more of our community members, more ability to boost other communities to help them grow, to give them more collabs, give them more high quality engagement, high quality community members. So now we can really zone in and add a lot more value to people now that our infrastructure and fundamentals are set up. And yeah, shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for supporting us in our journey for just our first month. Y'all are crazy AF, and you guys are so supportive and helping us grow, and we want to share that back 100x, 1,000 millionx fold to you guys long term. So yeah, that's about it for this week's monthly, our first official monthly update. Super dope. And if you made it this far in the video, feel free to DM me on Discord, message me your favorite day of the week, and you'll get a surprise there. And hope you all have a great day. Talk to you all on Discord. Can't wait to continue building with y'all in November and chat with y'all soon. Hope y'all have a great week. See you in the next one.